Hi fellow investors. In this video we are going to discuss about a penny stock which is in the sector of banking. If you see the chart on my screen, I have clearly mentioned the strong support as well as the resistance lines as well as the pattern. Whatever the pattern which you are seeing on my screen is one of the best in the technical analysis, and the chart which you are seeing on my screen is a daily chart. The stock which we are going to discuss and analyze today is S-Bank. I see a very strong potential entry and the potential breakout which is going to be happening in S-Bank, and this stock is going to go and reach more than 50 rupees in near future. Currently this stock is exactly trading at 19.50 rupees. Please make sure you watch this video completely, so by end of this video you could able to have a clear understanding on this technical analysis, where exactly that you need to enter, how long that you need to travel, and how much are the profits which we are going to gain in return within a very short span of time. What about the stocks which I have recommended recently? Either it could be Bajaj, Hindustan Sugars, Adani Power, Coal India, IOC, Inox Wind, and there were so many other stocks which I have recommended from the past 1 or 2 months, which has given a tremendous breakouts and provided huge returns to all the fellow investors. So I would request you to please subscribe my channel so that you will get a notification whenever I posted the videos on the breakout stocks, and then you could able to enter exactly at the very right and the best bargaining price to gain more in profits from this company. And I'm going to provide the in-depth detailed technical analysis with a proper valid logical points, so that you could able to have a clear understanding on both the technical as well as the fundamental analysis, and you could able to learn and you could able to find your own breakout stocks by having a good knowledge on the technical chart patterns. In this company which we are going to discuss today, which is where I see a very strong technical chart pattern, which is nothing but a bullish flag pattern. If you see the chart on my screen, this stock was continuously in a sideways momentum, which is almost from February 2023 until November 2023. This stock was in a consolidated zone, which where you could able to see both the buyers and the sellers, meaning like both the green and the red candles which are forming in between a parallel channel. Once after a heavy breakout was done on by breaking this parallel channel with a heavy green candle and with a heavy volume, which is almost like 660 million volume in one day. This is one of the highest volume in this bank. Once after a heavy breakout was done, this stock is exactly consolidating in a very strong technical chart pattern, and this pattern is nothing but a bullish flag pattern. If you could able to see it clearly that there is a huge strong pole and a back-to-back green candles with a strong buying pressure, and then this stock is consolidating in between a flag over here. This is exactly nothing but a flag, and this is exactly a pole. This chart pattern is going to go and give you a huge breakout over here by breaking this strong resistance line within the flag. So I want all our fellow investors to keep this stock under your radar and make sure you enter exactly at the very right and the best bargaining price to gain more in profits from this company within a very short span of time. If you see the chart, this stock was given a tremendous breakout with a more than 600 million volume. This stock has tried to break this parallel channel almost like 5 to 6 times over here and then failed back, and then this stock has moved back to the strong support line which is over here. This stock which where we see a very strong buying as well as the selling pressure within the parallel channel. Once after a heavy breakout over here within a heavy green candle and with a heavy volume, this stock has given a tremendous momentum with this green candle. Once after a heavy breakout and heavy tremendous momentum, this stock went into a consolidated zone, which where I see a very strong technical chart pattern, which is a bullish flag pattern which is forming right now. Currently this stock is exactly in a consolidated phase. I'm sure that this stock is going to give a huge breakout by breaking this very strong line over here and will reach into the new higher zones. The best entry into this company is going to be over here, which is exactly at 19, in between 19 rupees to 19.10 cents. This is one of the very strong support line, and this support line is having a very strong buying pressure, which where I see the more number of buyers are waiting to buy this company. So the best entry of this S-Bank is going to be in between 19 rupees to 19.10, and the target one is going to be 21.15, and the target 2 is going to be 23, and the target 3 is going to be 30 rupees, which is going to be very short span of time. The best stop loss is going to be just below this very strong support line, which is going to be exactly at 18 rupees, to avoid any fake outs. So I want all our fellow investors to keep this S bank under your radar and make sure you enter exactly at the best and the discounted bargaining price to gain more in profits from this company within a very less period of time. This stock is going to give you a huge breakout within a week time, so please make sure you enter exactly on this stock. Whatever the stocks which we have discussed in this channel has given a tremendous breakout by breaking the very strong technical chart patterns. Either it could be Bajaj Hindustan Sugar. As I already mentioned, I have invested 10 lakhs and I'm in a profit of more than 1 lakh right now within a 1 week time, and I am already heavily invested in Adani Power, which I'm in a profit of more than 4 lakhs. Either I have already invested in Coal India, IOC, Inox Wind, which I am having a more than 30 to 40% return on investments. So whatever the stocks which I have recommended in this channel has given it tremendous breakouts by breaking those very strong technical chart patterns. As I always said, whenever the stocks which you are going to invest, you need to make sure both the fundamental as well as the technical analysis. Either if the fundamental is very good, then you need to consider the technical analysis as well. The technical analysis is one of the best in the chart patterns, and which will give you a huge returns for you when you enter exactly at the very right and the best bargaining price. And you need to make sure you book the profits on the target 1, target 2, and target 3. Whenever you have any confusion or whenever you have any concern on the stocks which you have invested, as per my recommendations, please put a comment so that I will do an analysis at that point, and I will let you know whether those are the stocks which are really good to invest or wait for some more time. Thank you very much for watching this channel. Have a happy, healthy, wealthy, and successful life. Jai Hind.